suspicion was going to carry over.
Opportunity here. We have a
Got the
that's the matchup. Jokic and
the ball at a very high level.
McDaniels. Lane, good contest. The three. That one.
Inside is where he gets paid.
The screen for Conley. The push shot
In Atlanta, but Mike Conley was not sell for sure. Great poke.
Yes.
Some of them are evergreen, and
there's not a lot of head coaches that would.
what's important. And love him, and we're lucky to have him as well.
Oh, for shake and bake. Saves it. Conley got it.
The bad happen again. He said an empty.
9-0, Minnesota lead. Back leaves it for Gobert. Drive it to Porter. Great vertical. May have been partially blocked. Interception. Oh, nice move to avoid the 11-2. The pickpocket down the lane.
Love pressure. That's needed to have happen.
Steps inside the three-point turnover for Denver. Edwards.
Not easy to do. Catch and shoots are so.
Stand with it. Missed the shot.
12 of them in the first half. Can get a little. Oh, there's
The lob. Go. Rudy.
field goal percentage speaks for itself, and then finishing.
Second half Monday. A lot of banging.
He did, but
Akil Alexander-Walker also in from 10. The runner can't get.
bad pass that time. So very talented fan through 4 when Jokic was on the
To Gobert, who was an
area, wide open shooter in the corner.
pitch. Bully ball, got pull-up game. Too strong.
Not acceptable.
3 free throw attempts total in
Almost self getting to the line as well.
Great extra pass. Reed. Pitch. Again.
He's scoring, he's not assisting.
Oh, Najee missed. Out.
Account for Aaron Gordon, who's
Murray. Red Christian Brown. Great at
the season so far for Denver.
basically his rookie year.
For incredibly athletic.
5-point ball game. The out. Christian Brown for 3. Is about mental toughness that's
Going into the playoffs last year, as Towns case out of the mix is Zeke Najee's family for a long time. And
that series. Jaden McDaniel to Reed. Got it.
a 3-point play.
Reggie Jackson, long 2. Mr. Basketball in Colorado.
Yeah, boomerang that thing back to it.
Air ball. It should be a shot clock violation. Turns inside. Off the wing.
Bruce Brown, but going to Houston is he passes it, dribbles it, or shoots back, but
Nas goes down hard. Down Murray turns inside. Left the sacrifice in his body. Lays it up too strong. Anderson. Still over. Got it back. Puts it up. And Jokic back on the floor for the Nuggets. Has Towns for 3. With that deep ball. Jackson, free throw line, Jay.
Karl Anthony Towns.
Against the...
To get him into a right box post up, left box post up, but that
certainly had his most success. Porter, Jokic, attack. Town. Porter, the pull up over this, going at Murray, pushes him out though. And then back-to-back old-fashioned. 10th turnovers. Can't get Murray in the lane. Can't
clap at the officials. It's one thing you can't.
To Jokic, free throw line jump, right hand floater to Gobert. Seconds in this first half. Najee.
Denver
Away, Edwards. Karl Anthony Towns takes a seat. No. The Porter.
Get to the action in front of Jamal Murray.
To Gobert. And they
We can convert these free throws. Come on, baby.
But he will before the end of the season.
He's going to be a really nice player.
Wolves pouring it on. Edwards.
But was Mike Conley still rules.
Conley. Gobert, the reverse. Two in the air. Jokic taps it out to Porter. Turns inside. Got
the only other player.
Edwards. Yeah.
That's just the reality of it. They say double-digit leads. That can also.
Jokic
is playing basketball.
This is a Nuggets team that leads the NBA in field. And can you keep your composure?
Atlanta, almost the same play.
Conley for 3. Yes. Murray. bumps from off night from Murray.
Pretty much an isolated incident, right?
Missing, gets it back in late.
Long time, and that's rebounded the basketball. Wilsona's been a sub 70% defense.
15-point ball game as Porter fired. Edwards won't take the three. Shot clock. Long.
Sometimes the ball just bounces in your favor as
Decision. Murray off glass.
If you're back to Jokic, it was kind of like your favorite.
Purdue rivalry, Bob Knight, Gene Katie.
The shot that he cleaned up.
Aaron Gordon, Jokic. Conley missed. Murray for three. Weaving around the defense. Get Conley on the drive. Right hand on a minute restriction. And he's
combination anyway.
Jokic all alone. It's going to be his 8th rebound of the
Jaden's been on the glass, and Towns.
Brown, Gobert, Murray to pull. Third quarter turns in. Conley for three. 6. He's coming off of his ones for three. No. Bump. Towns can't. Brown driving. Float.
Nasri just does it all, guys.
Out. Towns down the lane. Position. Jokic. There 4 straight games to start the season. Reggie Jackson with another franchise. He won it downhill, flips it up and off.
Defensively, the way he's able to take this
down the lane.
Handoffs.
Towns going in Najee and
trap 1-2.
Brown.
To Michael in this game as he's been able to stay out of
Hilton. Left hand. 87-72.
Hear of some of that. It's not been that.
Oh, stopping on a dime. Behind the back. Towns stripped
by Reggie Jackson.
Reed beats the clock.
I mean, we're now at the top of the. Minnesota's played
those things. Anderson left that. The nugget from the floor. And players for the Nuggets direct
to the game now. How about most version of Jordan McLaughlin
game? Jamal Murray back on the floor, partying in the paint. His second of the game. Najee screen caught in the air. Will check in. There's a lead. Penetrating. Good center. Good fun.
They've really had a lot, but Gobert has just been unpacked away from the Denver Nuggets.
I mean, attempted a shot.
Gordon averaged the paint. They've not finished. It's not that Aaron Gordon has taken in this game.
Edwards, the fade, can't. But to have a practice day against in his time off black. Porter has been lob. Gobert, Straw, the deep three. 20.
Averaged 9.6 last year. Huge. It doesn't include scoring.
5:42 away from falling to dropped 155 today. He is a good shooter. Missed that one. Man. Anderson puts it up and off. Inside a championship. I think the way that James Harden is superstitious guy, Jim Pete.
It was not.
The Target Center crowd. Troy Brown or Tyson got to see him in the summer buckets. As this is Jalen Pickett
in their first 4 games. Wolves have done it now.
Josh inside.
And I don't know if it's Jeff Newton. I don't know who's challenged or not. You got to have a decision. You're off the hook, Nate.
Clemson. Very candid. Wait till after the free throw. Okay.
Wolves got to the line tonight. More visible things in this game. Attempts though. 10 over their average.
Third opponent this season that the Wolves will have kept.
There you go.
Miami's.
I'd like to be offensively. It's just and it looks repeatable.
Yes.
Show themselves because they never really made it a good 3-point shooting team. It's like on the perimeter out there on a night.
I'll tell you what, Strother is not shot. Point lead at the half. A game they led throughout.
Most in the NBA during that span, Michael. That's just the reality of it. First half. Because they track that. When they say double-digit leads, that can also is when they had double-digit leads in the second half.
Jokic
riding harness horses than he is playing basketball.
When someone gets hot, this is a Nuggets team that leads the NBA in field. How do you respond And can you keep your composure?
Turn it over like that. He did the same thing in Atlanta, almost the same play.
Conley for three. Yes. For Minnesota. Murray bumps from some off night for Murray.
But I think it's just pretty much an isolated incident, right?
At the free throw line. Threading the needle. Porter missing. Gets it back and lays.
This has not been something they've been good at for a long time, and that's rebounding the basketball. We'll see. That's high. Minnesota's been a sub 70% defense.
18-point ball game as Porter fired. Edwards won't take the three. McDaniels has it. 6 on the shot clock. Long.
Sometimes the ball just bounces in your favor as
McDaniels caught in the air. Bad decision. Murray off glass.
No, Rudy's got to step up. You got to veer back to Jokic.
It was
Purdue was kind of like your favorite
schools, but that IU-Purdue rivalry, Bob Knight, Gene Cade.
Also think about the Ant miss too, the shot that he cleaned up.
Gobert looked like a free safety playing off of Aaron Gordon. Jokic, D6. Try to get it back to Towns. Conley missed. Jokic down the lane. The kick out. Murray for three. Weaving around the defense. Downs over to Conley. Conley on the drive. Right hand. Conley being under the weather and McDaniels on a minute restriction. And he's
player for this lineup combination anyway.
Jokic all alone has the rebound. It's going to be his 8th rebound of the
Jaden had the same number of rebounds. That's how much Jaden's been on the glass, and Towns.
Murray over to Brown. Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Murray to pull.
Green's getting into the painted area.
Conley, who's been heating up in the third quarter, turns in third quarter. Remember DeJounte Murray. Conley for three.
Your side. Mike's been rolling.
Nikola Jokic, only 2 assists. Yeah. He's coming off of his one. Towns for three. No. Takes a bump. Towns can't. Brown driving, floats.
Spend the day with her and learn more about her. Naz Reid, he just does it all, guys.
167. Wolves out of the timeout. Towns down the lane. Mid-throw line. He has 17 points on the night. In the fourth quarter, couldn't get back in transition.
Yes.
Jokic can't. First time in his career, 4 straight games to start the season.
His right hand.
Reggie Jackson. There would have been more money on the table with another franchise. He won it early. Brown working on Anderson. Downhill, flips it up and off.
In terms of angling defensively, the way he's able to take
Anderson down the lane.
Get through that action to handoffs.
And now it's Towns going in Najee and
trap it move at the post. Elijah on 2.
Brown.
The one thing Towns has been able to do to Michael in this game is he's been able to stay out of.
Milton, left hand. It's from Denver, makes it 87-72.
Is supposed to be taking care of some of that. It's not been that.
Anderson, oh, stopping on a dime. Over to Anderson, behind the back. Towns strip
out of his hands by Reggie Jackson.
Attention to the clock. 1 second. Reed beats the clock.
The goaltending call on Shake was, I mean, we're now at the top of the league. Not had a great game, that's for sure. Minnesota's played.
Can't miss those things. Anderson left that. The Nuggets 41% from the floor. And out here for Denver. we're going to see any of the main players for the Nuggets to.
Porter Jr., somebody. Jamal Murray's coming back into the game now. How about as a coach? It's kind of like a post version of Jordan McLaughlin.
19-point game. Jamal Murray back on the floor. Block party in the paint. His second of the game. Murray around a Najee screen. Caught in the air. Nikola Jokic will check in. There's a treat. Gives it to Naz Reid. Penetrating. 18-point advantage here at Target Center. /flex for more info. Jim Pete, what's gone right so far in the second half for Minnesota?
They've really had a quarter. Naz Reid's come in here and done a nice job, but Gobert has just been unking all of that paint stuff, that rim attack away from the Denver Nuggets. But so
Gordon has attempted a shot.
Gordon average contact for Minnesota. Wolves have had a little problem with the paint. They've not finished. It's not Minnesota. They've got to keep it going. Shot attempts. That's only the second shot that Aaron Gordon has taken in this game.
ISO ball. Edwards, the fade. Can't work after that loss in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
But to have a practice day response on their home floor against Edwards. Taking his time. Off glass. Porter has been in game. Conley. Oh, the lob. Gobert. Strawberry. Deep three. Rebounds. 20.
Average is 8.5. Average 9.6 last year. 7 in the game, but he's been huge. You can do on a basketball court that doesn't include scoring.
No on the season. 5:42 away from falling to quarter, and the Boston Celtics dropped 155 over to Holiday. He is a good shooter. Missed that one. Man. This is Braxton Key backing down Anderson. Puts it up at all play. Inside a wall. I think the basketball gods will allow them to win a championship. I think the way that James Harden is superstitious guy, Jim Pete.
His team was kind of awkward, wasn't it? It was not.
Just checked in and got a nice ovation from the Target Center crowd. Troy Brown Pickett, the kick out. Hunter Tyson, got to see him in the summer. He's been getting buckets. And this is Jalen Pickett.
Opponents under 100 points in their first 4 games. Wolves have done it now.
Josh over to Brown. Inside. And
now down with the Iowa Wolves. I don't know who's it. I don't know if it's Jeff Newton. I don't know who's head around points at you. What do you think? Are we going to challenge or not? You got to have a decision. Got it.
Wow.
There you go. You're off the hook, Nate.
Nice little rookie out of Clemson.
Storm, that's great.
Very candid. Wolves. Wait till after the free throw. Okay, Bouncer Jinx to the test.
7 of 8. Wolves got to the line tonight. A lot of the hustle point, intangible things in this game. Minnesota 25 free throw attempts, though, 10 over their average.
The Nuggets under 100. It will be the 3rd opponent this season that the Wolves will have kept opponents under 100.
There you go.
Really good. But Miami's.
I'd like to be real. So I think this team is going to be good offensively. It's just
Strong start so far.
Been a very strong start, and it looks repeatable.
Yes.
This team to sort of show themselves, because they never really made a team. They weren't a good defensive team. They weren't a good 3-point shooting team. It's like here, and you put his anchor on the perimeter out there on a nightly.
I tell you what, Strother is not shy. Squandering a 19-point lead at the half. Here at Target Center, a game they led throughout.